Tom Hanks and Rita Wilson make a rare appearance with their kids on the red carpet. The Hollywood couple are joined by their sons Truman Hanks and Chet Hanks at the Los Angeles premiere of Masters of the Air. For the occasion, the Oscar winner, who served as an executive producer on the AppleTV Plus series, and his wife match in black, with Tom in a suit and Rita rocking a leather jacket paired with a sequin skirt. So what was it like growing up as one of Hollywood's de facto nepo babies? Chet opened up about life with famous parents in a February 2022 YouTube video. In the clip, he wanted to make it clear that the privilege of his upbringing isn't lost on him.
Everyone knows the advantages, they're self-explanatory. I'm very blessed. I got to travel the world, stay in nice hotels, fly in private planes, and I'm very blessed for that. I wouldn't change my situation for everything. I love my parents.
But he also reflected on how people's fascination with fame could brew jealousy.
The truth is, it is a double-edged sword. It's a lot more complicated, and not so many people really understand it. You gotta keep in mind that fame is the most powerful drug known to man. It can also be the most destructive. People are infatuated with fame. They put famous people on a pedestal. Everybody wants to be famous. It creates a lot of jealousy, a lot of envy. My experience was even more complicated because on top of fame already being toxic, I wasn't even famous, I was just the son of somebody famous, so I hadn't even done anything to deserve any sort of recognition, and that created a lot of contempt.
He says things shifted when he entered a new crowd in high school and college.
I learned that everywhere I went, people in general just had this preconceived notion about me that I was just going to be an arrogant, spoiled, entitled brat. And it was almost impossible to break them out of those preconceived notions. People would make up their minds about me before they even got a chance to know me, and it was extremely hard to break down their walls. So I encountered a lot of disdain, a lot of animosity, a lot of negativity, because everybody was just prepared to hate my guts. And that caused me to develop a chip on my shoulder and walk around with a lot of anger. All in all, it just led me down a path of self-destruction through my 20s. Now I'm 31 years old, and I'm just now getting to the point where, I'm starting to truly feel that I don't really have anything to prove to anyone.
Chet adds it took him a long time to realize, quote, people's perception of you is only a reflection of themselves, and he says he's now on a new path.
I'm grateful. I've changed my life. I no longer have gone down that self-destructive road of dealing with my anger and my resentment by self-destructing, by pleasure-seeking through partying, drugs, alcohol, substances, everything. And now I'm just focusing on doing the work and being the best me that I can be.
In the past, Chet had a role in the TV series Empire and is making music. As for Truman, he made his acting debut in the 2022 film A Man Called Otto, a comedy starring his two-time Oscar-winning father, in which the junior Hanks plays a younger version of Tom's cantankerous character.